Hi, my name is Andres Gomez, and I created a 4-week basketball training program to prepare you for middle school basketball. I promise you, once you have completed this program, you will see significant improvements in all aspects of basketball. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so to begin with, you are going to be making 10 shots. Making them, remember, from here, right here, and right here. So on each side of the goal, you'll be making 10 shots. After you have completed the 30 makes, we will get into dribbling. To start off the dribbling series, you would go 50 high pounds all the way up to your waist, and then 50 low pounds. Try to keep it below the knee. And then you do the same thing with the left hand, 50 high and then 50 low. And then once you have completed both of those activities, we will get into the crossover, which is a move we're learning this week. So just cross it across your body, just like this. Shift your body and do it for 30 seconds. Remember, it's okay if you mess up because that's part of basketball and that's part of learning. So do this for 30 seconds and do this twice. Once you have done crossover stationary twice, we will begin to move with the crossover, and we will move just stepping every time we cross over. Step, 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 step. And you would go up and down the court 3 times. Alright, and that'll be it for the warm-up. Now, let's get into the real deal. Alright, now that our feet are warmed up, let's get into some stretching. This is key to basketball, and you should stretch every night, and you should do it especially before you play basketball. Alright, so let me show you some stretches. The first stretch I got for you is just a simple straight leg stretch. Put your feet together and try to touch your toes. Do this for 15 seconds. Once you have done this for 15 seconds, put your right leg over the left leg and do the same thing for 15 seconds. And then you do it the opposite way, left leg over right leg for 15 seconds. Once you have completed these 3 stretches, we will move to the ground. We will do a stretch called the butterfly, which is where you put your feet together and try to bring them as close as you can to your body, like this. And then you use your elbows and push out on your knees to really feel that kind of pressure on your groin. You should do this for 30 seconds. You should do this stretch twice because this really loosens it up and you use your groin a lot in basketball. After you have completed that stretch, we will get up against the wall and start doing some calf stretches. So the first calf stretch I got for you is where your heel is on the ground, you put your toe up like this, and you push against it and lean up against the wall like this. You see how I'm leaning? You should really feel it in that calf, and you should do this for about 15 seconds. And then you should do the same thing, but with the other leg. 15 seconds. Once you have completed these calf stretches, I have 2 more stretches for you. These are to loosen up your knees, to stretch them out. So, we're back on the ground once again, and you put your knee at like a 90-degree angle, so it makes a 90-degree angle. And with your leg that's bent sideways, you try to lean that way. Make sure your toe is up, and you try to shift your weight over here, like pushing it. And you should really feel it. You should do it for about 15 seconds, and then you should flip and do it this way. So both legs, 15 seconds. And once you have completed all of these stretches, you are ready to play. All right. So the first thing we'll do in the workout is a simple dribble, and then you would do a crossover into a layup, to a left-hand layup. So just one dribble, crossover into a layup. Once you have done 5 on the left side, you will dribble to the left side, crossover, and then right-hand layup. 5 makes each side. Once you have done that, you will do the same exact move, dribble, crossover, but this time on the finish, you will finish with your inside hand, so the hand that is closest to the goal. So on the left side, you will finish your right hand, and then on the right side, after you dribble, cross, you finish with the left hand. 5 makes each side. After you have completed this, we will get into a little more complex things. Still simple though. Dribble, cross, but this time do a hard dribble and a hop step into a floater / layup. 5 makes this side, and then once you have done that side, dribble, crossover, hard dribble, hop step into a floater / layup. 5 makes each side. Remember, don't move on until you add 5 makes, not just 5 shots. You have to make them. And then, once you have completed that, we will get into a thing called a jab cross. So, you will move this right leg and jab, and once you have jab, you shift your weight this way, then you cross, and then hard dribble, hop step into a floater. 5 makes this side, and then you would jab, cross, hard dribble into a floater. 5 makes that side. Now, let's get into the second part of the workout, which is shooting. So now, we will be doing a move called the double crossover. So instead of just one crossover, you would do it twice. So this time, when you go right, you do crossover, crossover, 2 total into a right hand layup. 5 makes this side, and then same thing here. Rip through, crossover, crossover into a left hand layup. 5 makes this side. Once you have completed these 10 makes, we will get into a pound dribble at the elbow, double crossover. I'll show it to you. So you're gonna rip, and then at the elbow, pound, double cross, and then into a layup. 5 makes this side. Like I said, 5 makes everything actually. Rip through, pound dribble, double cross, layup. 5 makes. Once you do that, we will start to get into the jump shot. This time, once you dribble, you do a double cross, then into a jump shot. So you're gonna shoot it instead of going for the layup. Like I said, 5 makes. And then same thing left side, rip through, double cross, jump shot. Once you have done those 10 makes, we are getting into something a little more complex. Some of you might not be able to do this, but just give it a shot. You're gonna rip through, double cross, but this time you're gonna hezi, which is where you pick up the ball on the side and look at the rim into a 1 dribble, pull up, jump shot. 5 makes. And then same thing this side. Rip through, double cross, hezi, eyes look at the rim, 1 dribble, pull up, boom. 5 shots. Once you have done that, you are finished with the second part of the workout. Nice job. Hope you enjoyed this great workout with me. And remember to stay consistent and do this workout every day for 1 week. Also, remember, basketball is a sport that does not take a short amount of time to get good at. It takes a long amount of time and elite self-discipline to get very good at. But I promise you, once you have finished my program, you will see improvements in your game. Alright, keep grinding and see you next week. Peace.